This is a Tape Deck podcast.
Hello and welcome back to We'll Run For. This is your host Tom, and with me as always are Michael and Diana.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, friends.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
I'm tired.
Yeah, so we've got a new thing happening at our house that's been ongoing in Michael's house, where the local animals are waking them up in the night. What time did Indy get you up this morning?
It's been consistently between like 2 and 4.
Oh, that's a good time. That's a good
Like,
time.
almost every night for the past week and a half ish. And the thing is he just starts barking, and then you'll come out and he's just sitting on the couch. He's not reacting to anything. He's not like looking out the window.
He's literally calling you out.
He's just calling me out. And sometimes it's a bark, sometimes it's just like a growl.
Oh,
But
God.
I'm a very light sleeper, so I just wake up and then I'm up.
I never hear him. I heard him on the odd night, and I came out and I yelled, "What the hell is wrong with you? Come to bed." And he followed me back into bed. Tom just comes out and sits on the couch and like tries to fall back asleep.
It's terrible. So I'm just tired. And then
That's fair.
that doesn't help with training, because like if I'm up at that time, I should just do my workout at that time.
Yeah, like you should be running at 5.
But I'm also tired
Yeah,
because I didn't sleep.
Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem.
yeah.
So I've gotten into we'll talk about this when we talk about training, but I've gotten into a rhythm where I think after work is when I train.
Yeah, I think that's
But
fine.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish I could segue that into or transition that into like a morning good routine where I like have energy and I can get it done in the morning. And
Yeah, just do it. What's working, honestly.
it also doesn't help that it's 1,000 degrees outside and it's been raining for 3 months.
Yeah,
It's very steamy out every day.
it's so humid. And I actually don't mind running in the heat. I just do not like the humidity. It's just
it's very humid.
disgusting. It's just sticky and gross. But
Yeah, I've been running between here and Florida, and it has been no difference.
Yeah.
It's been exactly the same wherever I'm running. I'm like, oh, it's not different.
No.
not different. Not
It's
different.
Yeah,
It's
like
soup.
it's not actually different. Yeah, it's very soupy wherever I go.
God, I just heard something outside. Is that thunder? Was that thunder? A car?
That's thunder.
Every
Oh,
night.
Shocking.
man.
It's
Every
shocking
night.
that we're about to have a storm.
It's been so nice too in the middle of the day, which is the problem, because I like to, as everyone knows, I'm a fan of the pool, and I try and go whenever possible. Like whenever I have a moment, I'm like, I'll just go to the pool for an hour. And every day it's beautiful. I'm like hyping myself up. I'm going to go to the pool after work. And then 4:00, it starts getting cloudy. And then 4:30, it's like completely dark outside. And by 5, it is pouring down raining. And then it stops like as soon as the sun goes down, and I can't go to the pool. So
Oh God.
it's kind of ruining my summer. I've got I think more pool time this year than I have in past years, but yeah, it's still, there's lots of rain. The other thing going on in our house is we are basically pet sitting for all of July. So right now we've got my mom's 15-year-old Shih Tzu Lhasa Apso mix named Bailey. He is old as hell. He's got no teeth. He's got like 2 little teeth. He's got, I don't know, glaucoma. He can't see. He's basically blind and he can't hear anything. So we keep saying that he's moving around the house like a basilisk from Harry Potter. Like he can't. We're like, he's trying to smell you. He like doesn't know. So
Oh God.
I'll be on a call and he's like literally just walking around the apartment, like bumping into things,
That's all
bumping
he
into
does.
walls, like walking into things. And then I'll hear him
Oh,
barking and I'm like,
Jesus.
what the hell does he want? And he'll just be like staring at a wall barking because he like can't figure out like where he is. And
Oh man.
he has to be kind of carried outside. He can't really walk on like go for a walk. So we kind of just take him out and go in the grass, but we have to pick him up. And he needs to be picked up and put on the couch, like picked up and put on the bed. And because he's got no teeth, he gets this like mixture of wet and dry food. And then I just have to put like water in it, just like make him a food soup. It's so disgusting. And he needs drops of medicine in his eye twice a day. It's an ordeal. So there's an ordeal
yes.
happening in our house right now. And I'm just like looking at him, waiting for him to start barking. And Indy is so confused because Bailey will not play with him. And I'm like, you can't see you, bud.
God.
Can't see you.
You can't see. Can't see the play.
You can't see the play. And he like jumps at him and like wags his tail and like wants to play. It's just chaos.
Let's see. A couple show related things. Also brain related things. So we were supposed to record a few minutes ago, and apparently I never know what day it is. And I scheduled something for tonight, but actually told somebody tomorrow night. So
yay!
Because I don't remember what day it is. So
you're
also
that
with
retired
that,
life.
Yeah. So also I was getting a survey done at the house, right? So I went outside when the guys came. I'm like, hey, you need me to move the car or anything? They're like, nah, it's all cool. I was like, all right. So I was just chilling out in the house. And I'm like, let me go see if they need anything. It was hot out. I was like, whatever. I go outside and I'm looking and they're, how it's a twin, know. I'm like, oh, they're on the other side. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh my God, I gave them the wrong address. I gave them next door's address because apparently I don't know my address anymore either.
What is this life of leisure that you have?
It's like my brain just does not work.
It's life of no details. I like that.
Yeah. And so
I was
life
like, with no details. That's the title of
that's your memoir.
Of your memoir. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, thankfully they weren't that far into it, and they're like, oh no, it's no problem. Because they had to get the points they were getting anyway. So they're like, it's not a big deal. We'll switch over. It's not a big deal. The ones we found, we needed to find anyway because they were mutual points for the two properties. So they're like, we'll switch over. It's not a big deal. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I have no idea how I gave you the wrong address multiple times. It's like absolutely insane. And I think we had talked about virtually live. I don't know if we settled on a date, but I think we were talking about November, right?
Yep, I think we were talking about November and kind of doing it around Erin's birthdays. I think
her birthday actually falls on a Saturday, so
22nd.
So yeah, the 22nd. So all I was planning on doing for it this year was just a bib. Keep it very simple because, as you can see, details are not my forte at this point in life.
And also, didn't we promise not to have a depressing medal this year?
So we're not going to do a medal. We're just doing a bib. Yep. I'm going to make it as undepressing as possible.
Yep.
Okay. It's going to be a very simple bib. All the numbers are going to be just for Erin. It's all going to be the same. I'll do something. We'll do a nice design, something simple. And it'll be like whatever, $5 or $10, whatever it costs to pay for the bibs and send them out in a mail and they'll just be donation links like last year on the Run sign up site because you can add a donation link on there, so people can do that separately for it should be Unite for Hers and AWA or whatever. If we can only do one, it'll be Unite for Hers. So
perfect,
to be fair, but so yeah, I'll get that set up soon probably after August.
Yeah.
Once travel season. Well, my travel season's never done.
Never done.
Once summer's done. I'm not saying my brain's ever going to work again, but hopefully I can at least get the details of doing a bib done. So
yeah,
that should be pretty simple.
Yeah,
so
I think that's good.
Sounds good.
We'll keep it simple. Do it on that day. Simple donation link. Simple sign up link. And plus I can order extra bibs in case there's a lot of people. And it's not a huge cost or anything like that.
Yeah.
To have extra.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
And I know that's a good race season. So it's always a good opportunity to put it on your back or something. Because I don't know what races are that weekend, but that weekend in November, it feels like there's stuff going on.
Yeah.
Richmond or all that kind of stuff,
Something like that. Because it's right after a lot of the big ones and right before Space Coast and stuff like that.
Yep.
I mean, and if you have it, you can kind of wear it wherever,
to Wine and Dine or whatever else.
Like I'll send them out whenever I can. But yeah, so I'll try and set that up for early September to get that kind of rolling.
Yeah.
And figure something out. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it very simple since I get not like I don't know. Like I can't remember anything hardly at all anymore. So
Yeah.
or get any kind of details correct. So I gotta like have calendars and structure and all that kind of stuff. And still things go awry even with that. So it is what it is. That's where we're at.
Oh, I love it. That's good.
Yeah.
So what are we running for this week?
What are we running for? Well, I don't know if I'm actually going to run this weekend. And I was actually telling Michael when we jumped on, this was I run outside day. So during the week, I Peloton twice during weekdays. I Peloton like Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, whatever days I decide. And then I usually run outside one day and then do one day that's treadmill and stair stepper. And I was supposed to run outside today and I woke up and I just didn't have it in me. So I didn't want to run outside. I got on the Peloton. So this weekend, I'm supposed to do. It could either be like a 7-mile run, or it could be like a transition week because I did 7 miles last weekend where I kind of lower the miles. But I'm doing on Saturday. I'm doing like a paddle board and a boot camp. So we'll see if I feel like running before or after that. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But if I run, my goal is to have a better run than last weekend. I think you all saw my videos where I was complaining loudly and sweating. So hopefully the run is better than I had last week. And when we get into our training updates, I'll talk through that.
Okay. That's a good one.
I'm doing some cleanup for Loopy, so I'll just be running out the rest of the week and then taking off a few days. So just Loopy stuff. Just running through Sunday morning until Connor and I leave for vacation for a few days.
Yeah.
I put training, but we're going to talk about training.
Yeah.
So specifically, I'm running to be better at the strength training portion of my training.
Oh.
Because like I've been pretty consistent with the treadmill workouts, the running outside, the speed work, but like Mal will tack on like core strength or upper body, lower body, full body, whatever it is, through Peloton. And I haven't been great at completing those exercises.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got to be a balance. And I can sit here and I can blame this dog for keeping me awake and blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to, I just got to really, really focus on making sure I give myself enough time or get enough rest so that I'm not just doing like putting everything towards running and not balancing it better.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
Well, I mean, you've seen like all the
start doing that.
The goal getters where everyone's like, I incorporated strength and it changed everything about how I run.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I definitely need to do that.
It's a good thing.
I've at least added in biking, but strength is definitely a goal of mine.
Look at this transition.
Yeah. Oh, we skipped over. There's no reviews, right? So
no, there's no reviews.
Yep.
Okay, thanks. There we go. No reviews, everybody. But you know what is a goal? To get a review.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still out here doing something. Come on, guys.
Also, before we get into goal getters, and this is a little tangent, me and Diana watched episode 1 of season 7 of Love Island USA.
Guys, I don't have it in me. I don't think.
And you know the narrator, that kind of the British narrator,
Ian. Yeah, he's the best.
Is he not the same guy that did our goal getters intro?
Oh, Neil.
Because I kept thinking, I was like, is that Neil? That was awesome.
I thought it was like a David Tennant impersonator. I'm like, who is speaking?
I think he is Scottish, actually. I think Ian is Scottish. Yeah. So.
God, that's so funny. I don't know. I don't think I can do it, guys. I don't think I can. And I like bad TV. And I like bad TV, but this is like a different type. Like there are levels of bad.
Yeah, it's a different vibe.
It's a different vibe. Yeah, and I actually was talking, I was like, I actually prefer like bad reality when it's more of like a day in the life and not like, let's get all these people together for some type of like contest or like weird social experiment or something like that. Like, And I don't
Oh,
watch
this definitely feels like an experiment.
Yeah, like I don't watch like the Kardashians anymore, but like a show that's
No,
more
no.
like that is kind of the bad reality show like I can do.
Oh yeah, I can't do those as
Yeah.
much as I can do this.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's just like a preference thing, whatever. Yeah.
But I think we're in the minority because everybody else.
It was a hot
Are
mess
into
of a
it.
season. Yeah, it was a season.
It's
More than
crazy.
one person has been like, "Oh, stop doing that and watch season 6."
Yeah, I've heard that's good. I will say I haven't watched it, so I've heard it was a good season.
I don't know.
But
Gotcha.
like, there was something about this season. I mean, it's a very frustrating season, but yeah, it was a
And
season.
there's lots of I think Tom suggested we watch it because there's been like a ton of memes.
Oh
and, like,
my God,
social
yeah.
and like that kind of stuff about
Yeah.
it. So like, hey, let's watch this so we can participate in like the world right now. I don't know if it's worth it.
No.
That's fair. Yeah, by the time you catch up, it's going to be over.
Yeah,
That's the problem. It's going to pass
it's
you by.
long. Like, well, first off, why are
It's
there
like 30-something episodes.
why are there so many episodes?
It's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, we watched the
You gotta-
first
you gotta
episode.
be on it every day.
We watched the first episode for like 6 hours, and we're like, "Good Lord, these people!"
And then you get all new people. You got bombshells coming in.
we
You
saw.
got
There were some bombshells coming in. They were all kissing each other.
yeah.
It's a whole thing.
But you can skip the After Sun episodes. And literally, they're the most boring. Nothing happens on those. They're terrible.
All right, that'll be a goal of ours.
And now, it's time for our Will Run 4 Goal Getters. Congrats on making your goals, you getters. Oh, you rest of shit.
Do we want to go in order?
Yeah, we can go on.
Sure, we can do that.
Alphabetical, I guess.
All
order?
right. Our first one is our friend Erica. Needed something to work for, a goal to get. See what I did? I signed up for it says that, guys, I signed up for a trail run with lots of stairs and nature. Sometimes you have to challenge yourself to get out of the comfort zone.
Amen.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what trail run.
With stairs. Ugh.
That sounds fun. Brianna told my best friend I regretted signing up for Marine Corps, mostly just because summer running.
Oh, yeah.
And then 3 days later, I won a contest to get a free bib for Philly Marathon. So I guess my new goal is to mostly survive summer running so that I will survive the fall.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Those are like close to each other, too, I feel like.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because I think Philly, when we did it, what was November? Early November?
Yeah, because it was cold.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
right.
It was.
That's right. Yep.
Our friend Holly does a marathon. Trying not to drown while marathon training in South Florida humidity.
It's gross, girl.
It's pretty gross.
It's gross. Our friend Chiquita. 3 weeks of 3 runs, 3 body strength, the road to Detroit, Dopey, and Sedona. 125. Whew, continues. Man,
Nice.
that's consistent.
That's, yep. 3 weeks, 3 runs, 3 body strength. Damn, that's good.
I love it.
Dale Rank got my Dopey proof of time in June. Now to be consistent with my running and strength training for Dopey.
There it is. There's our second mention of strength, or a third. Second or third?
It's always that is the most consistent thing is people mentioning strength training and goal getters.
Yes.
It's true. It's true. Run, Cat Run, surviving Disneyland Halloween challenge and first Dopey training. Ooh, that's fun.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Well, and the Disneyland
Good luck.
Halloween race, that's like perfect timing for Dopey training.
That's true.
It's
yeah,
like
when that falls.
Great
Yeah.
timing for that. I love that.
Yep.
Nice. Themes are cute.
All right, I think this is a new person. Who you gonna call?
Oh, God.
I think his name's Greg. To finally be able to fulfill my duties as
Does
host
Indy
number
know
4.
you're talking about Greg and started squeaking over
Yeah.
his goal?
Start squeaking it.
Indy. Yeah, he's got no shame, and he does not recognize you, Greg.
Oh my God.
Did you read it or did I talk over it?
Huh?
Are you just waiting for him to stop?
Oh no, it's done.
Oh, okay. Dawn, be joyful. Sticking with my training plan and getting in those strength workouts.
There we go.
There
Strength.
it is, strength again. And next one.
Give me all the coffee. sending this in because I need accountability and to be more consistent with strength training.
Man, it's everybody.
Will be your accountability buddy. Katie Chrysler, going to run my first race, 5K on Saturday, since having a run of injuries since Wine and Dine. Good luck.
Oh,
I hope things
good
go
luck.
well.
All right, Rachel Keene. Hitting my goal of strength training upper body twice a week while I focus on mobility and my lower half in physical therapy the rest of the week. That's pretty good. Proud of myself for being consistent while I recover from ankle surgery in June. Man, I can't even imagine ankle surgery like that.
We got Valerie Vining Marble. After having kidney removal surgery last Friday.
Oh my God!
Jeez. My goal is to slowly and safely work my way back to the activity level I was before surgery. Walking daily and hoping to be cleared to start running again by mid-August so I can be ready for Wine and Dine weekend.
Does that not seem quick? Does that, I don't understand. They cut something out of your body or went into you invasively. No, it says removed. August? She's going to be running by August?
Listen to me complaining that I'm slightly tired, and she's going through this. God. Well, we wish you a
speedy
recovery, full recovery, and we support you.
Yeah, incredible.
Megan Avis. Cheers.
She's really your accountability buddy.
She's my accountability buddy.
She be messaging you.
She's gonna have to drag me through some gauntlets in October. Cheers to 8 weeks of semi-consistent training for Marine Corps Marathon. While I'm hating life during my runs because Florida is going to Florida, my body feels good and like I can keep going when I'm done. I'm happy to be getting more consistent with strength training this cycle. Starting to research some speed workouts for after Marine Corps Marathon. I have some goals for Donna in February.
Oh, amazing.
Nice.
She has been super consistent, and she's been posting all of her runs and everything, so she's been getting out there. Our friend Michael Rendisnerd, with Berlin a little more than 9 weeks away and it feeling like the surface of the sun in Florida, my goal is to nail the last 2 long runs at 2 a.m. to try to acclimate to the heat so I can avoid any issues. Oh, and there's our severe thunderstorm warning. Hang on.
Oh, there you go. Oh my God.
There it is.
We're all clear tonight. Must be all down by you guys.
Gotta be.
Steffi Donahue, hitting those strength training goals lately.
I'm telling y'all.
Because of that other podcast we all love. I joined the Stoke Metabolic Challenge. I am also hitting those nutrition goals. Next race is a local half in November, where I'll likely freeze my butt off at the start. Damn sight run if anyone is interested in a Midwest race.
Thank you everybody for sending in your goal getters. Obviously we absolutely support you and we're very proud of you, and go get it. Yeah. Apparently strength training is what's on the menu.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, the strength training has been, for me, it's completely been a game changer. Even I was at 7-Eleven getting a Slurpee after my run. We've got a 7-Eleven maybe a mile from the house, and on our training loop I can stop and get a Slurpee and then walk the rest of the way home, depending on my mileage. So I did that the other day, and I was in there and I was all dripping with sweat and I was gross and I was getting my Slurpee, and this guy that was in there just started chatting with it, and he's like, what did he say to me? He's like, you're looking really fit or really jacked or something like that. And then I came home and I was like, Tom, I guess I have a new husband. I think that's how it works. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like my arms actually look like they have, I've still got my bat wings, but I feel like I'm starting to get actual definition for the first time in my life. And guys, I don't have I'm not doing anything insane. I think the highest weight I have in the house is 15 pounds. So I'm not doing,
nice.
I'm not lifting. I'm not Brianna. I'm not lifting 70 pounds of anything, but I feel like it's working. And I was actually just talking to someone about, like consistency and building it in and not to overdo it and really start small. So I think for those of you guys who are getting like maybe a little intimidated by strength or like don't know where to start, I just started by doing like 10 minutes on the Peloton. Like I'd pick, because I was scared to do anything more, honestly. And I do a 10-minute something, a 10-minute upper body or a 10-minute glutes or whatever. And then I'd say, well, I can do 10 minutes more. I can do 5 minutes more. And now I do 40 to 50 minutes, like 4 days a week. So I don't use, sometimes I do it on the weekends, but not really. And
not real.
And I, so yeah, it's like just 4 days a week, that I do strength. And I don't do like a science to it where I focus on like particular part. Cause some people will be like, it's glutes or it's back or blah. I have two halves of my body. I have an upper body and I have a lower body. And that's how I divide it. And so the days I Peloton, I do upper body. And the days I run, I do lower body.
Lower body.
And
there you go.
I don't even know if that's the right way to do it, but that's what I've been doing. And I'll do, I'll typically do like a 30-minute base something and add on a 10 or 15 minute. And then I do 20 minutes of strength every day. And then I've got like I do like a little ab routine that I go through. Routine with it. So, I mean, I'm telling you, like, I think the strength is like completely, it's changed my body. It's made running better other than my terrible run on Saturday. And then, I'm just noticing a huge difference and I feel better and I feel stronger and I'm really liking it. And today, the leg, if anyone wants to see what, it's Callie. I did a 30 minutes lower body today. And it was just the complete soundtrack to the Lizzie McGuire movie. So if anyone
oh my God,
is interested in that, to ask me and I will send you exactly what class it is.
Awesome.
And then also Peloton has a Disney throwbacks collection right now, and it's all 2000s Disney Channel. So I did a Samuel ride this morning. And it was High School Musical and Camp Rock and Lindsay Lohan, and it was so funny. But yeah,
oh my God.
So yeah, I don't know. Like I just see so many people mentioning strength, and I think I was really intimidated because I was
getting started.
I was like, where do I start? Do I need to like go to the gym and do it? I literally just have hand weights. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Just something
fancy.
simple. Yeah.
And I've got different sizes. And I actually didn't I only had up until 10 until I think Christmas. And then Tom got me like 12s and 15s. And I might now I could probably go up for like my legs, but I'm not, they're working now. So it's fine to like have to buy new weights eventually. But like right now I'm fine and I'm feeling good about what I'm lifting and yeah. Now I feel like I'm doing that more than actual running, which is weird.
Oh.
So,
I mean, it worked for Brianna, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and she looks amazing. So I don't know. I think it's really helpful, but I've got to get more consistent about running outside. And on Saturday, I went out for a run, and I didn't go out like super late. It was probably later than I should have. It was, I don't know, 7:30 maybe. Maybe it was 8. I should have gotten out of there at 5 because it had thunderstormed the night before. So it was literally like running through soup.
Oh, yeah, soupy.
It was so gross. And before I started running, my old lady arthritis was kicking in. Although I will say, my friend Nicole, she's been having hip pain and finally went to the doctor, and she's got arthritis in her hip. So it's not just me.
Oh, God.
I don't know how this started.
Oh my God, the voice to text. I know. I've been waiting for you to get done to let you know. You got a voice to text going on, and it's
on my phone.
Yeah, our show notes are open, and Diana must accidentally hit voice to text, and it's been actually transcribing.
That's
discussion.
That's
you can just leave it there. It's
horrifying.
Fine. I was gonna wait to tell you until you were done because there's no point in interrupting you.
Oh my gosh, that's horrifying.
I was watching it keep going, and I was like, "This is hilarious." I was like, "That's so weird that it did that."
It's so weird that it did that. Anyway, yeah, so she's got arthritis too. So it's not just me with the old lady body. But my knee was hurting, and I don't know. It's weird because some days it feels completely fine and nothing is wrong, and then some days it hurts like immediately when I wake up. And Saturday was one of those mornings where it hurt when I woke up, and I was thinking I still have to go for my run, so I put my little arthritis cream on it.
Oh my
It
God.
went out, and then it felt like trash for the first couple of miles. But then when my knee started feeling better, I just like I was getting like overheated. It's really hilly. I brought Gatorade, but I didn't water it down enough, so it was kind of too
Mhm.
thick. And I just felt like I haven't felt that bad on a run in a long time. I had a stupid, like what I've got on now. I had like a high waist tank top on. My chest couldn't breathe. The whole thing was wet and covered with sweat. And so it's like I had like a sweat like mark from my bra because of course it's dry where the bra is. And then just my chest was like soaking wet. So yeah, it was a miserable run. And I ended up doing way more walking than I have, I don't know, in a long time. Because even if I've
Yeah.
had kind of a crappy run recently, I've been able to maintain my intervals, and I could not maintain my intervals on Saturday.
Oh God.
So it was pretty humbling after feeling so good. So we'll see if I get out this Saturday. I feel like I need a break. Yeah. So I don't know. I've
Yeah,
got.
I've been.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I've been doing like the same. I've been trying to run and bike to mix it up, like in segments. Like, let's see, I did like 7 days in a row, and then because I was traveling, I knew I would be away like for 3 or 4 days where I wasn't gonna be able to run, or likely not able to run. So it's like, oh, well, then I can take like a couple days off and then do like another 6 or 7 day block. So I've been kind of doing it that way to like get
That's
ready
good.
for Loopy, just because knowing what time I have. Because I know when I'm away with Connor next week, because we're staying at Bay Lakes, there's like nowhere to really run there. It's a pain in
No.
the ass. And then we're staying over at Universal for a few days, and there's nowhere to really run there. So I'm like not going to worry about it while I'm there either. So
Yeah.
like that's why I'm like do a big chunk here, and then I'll take off for whatever the 5 days or whatever, and then just kind of coast into Loopy. I'm not like super concerned anyway, because I don't, it's Loopy. I don't like have some super goal going into it or anything.
Yeah. Not this year.
Just do whatever for 12 hours.
Are you trying to because I always see you, I see your runs. It's typically like 10-ish or so miles or something. Are you trying to maintain a base of something per week?
I always maintain a base. Yeah. I don't really look week to week anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't really done that in a long time. Kind of Aaron and I kind of stopped doing that. I kind of look at the time more than anything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, like 2 weeks ago, I did like 13 hours between biking and running, which is kind of what I wanted. But I did like that was when I did like the 43-mile ride. So I did like a 20-mile ride and a 43-mile ride. And then I did like 30-ish miles of running, I think, with it or something like that. So it's something in that range. And then this week I'll probably do the same thing, but I'll probably just do like 2 20-mile rides. I'm not going to do like a 40-mile ride again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do some more running this week since I'm taking a little more time off before Loopy. I'm not going to do anything much like I did a 10-mile run today. I'll probably do another 2 10-milers like Saturday, Sunday, because this is Thursday. I'll ride tomorrow and then do like probably 2 10-milers or something like that. Nothing like crazy. I don't really do much over that anymore. 10 or 15 is pretty much like the max of what I do.
Look at how low your base is right now. I feel like at one point it was like just 20 miles. I'm just going out for like 18, 20.
Yeah. Well, also I do a lot more, like I don't do a lot of short runs anymore either though.
Yeah.
Like my short ones are usually like this week I did do some, I think usually now my short runs are like 5, but that's rare. That's usually depending where I'm at. Like if I'm home, my short runs are usually I try and keep it around 7. So everything's pretty even across somewhere generally between like 7 and 12. So everything's pretty balanced.
Yeah.
And then that way it's pretty
Yeah,
even.
you can bring it up if you need to
Yeah.
without much,
And then like I use the races as like long runs. Like the 50K was 2 months ago, and that was 9 hours. So.
You've had a ton of races on your calendar this year. Like, I feel like more than usual.
No.
Really?
Do I?
I don't know. Doesn't it feel like he's been running like random races all the time? Like you had that like Atlantic City one, and then you've done a couple like trails,
I had to get the
and like I just feel
that was
like
the stupid proof of time thing. That's
yeah.
That's right.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have ran that. I had the 50K in California, had the proof of time race in Atlantic City. Then it's just loopy. I mean, Labor Pains is up in the air, but that's just down the street or relatively down the street, up the road, whatever, 2 hours away, whatever. I don't know if I'm doing that or not. And then I have nothing after that, nothing until Goofy. I'll probably do something at Hainesport.
Oh, God.
But I might just do 12.
Yeah. I just have Charles Street on my calendar. I still don't have really anything for the fall. Celtic Solstice. The premium for that's really good this year. So if anyone's going to be in Baltimore December, it's a 5-miler. Hilly. But there's like a lot of walkers and stuff. It's got a really cute like sweatshirt premium with like a crab on it this year. So it's not a great run for like a proof o time because it's so hilly and miserable. Because it's over by the it's like literally in the zoo. It's awful. But we do it every year, and they have soup afterwards.
It's so good.
And they're Irish wolfhounds and bagpipers that kick it off every year. So that's fun. So I think I need another fall race somewhere, but I don't know what it's going to be.
We were talking about, I don't know when it is, we were talking about doing a 10-miler down in Dewey, Delaware.
Oh, yeah, they have a 10-miler down there, right?
Yeah, there's like it's Bottle and Cork. I think it's September 6th, so it's like Labor Day weekend or the weekend after Labor Day.
Oh, yeah, I think, yep.
So you're looking at that. I don't know. I feel like I need to get something else on calendar.
Yeah, I don't know what I just I don't know. I was looking at some because Hainesport is like October 10th-ish, 10th to the 13th or something like that weekend, whatever it is, 11th, 13th, whatever that weekend is. So I was trying to figure out something for that weekend. I just don't know. I'll either do Hainesport, like something, either a 12-hour or something like that. I don't know that I want to get all into like a 24 or something like that. That's a lot of logistics that I don't know if I'm up for at the moment.
What are you looking at? Burnham? Burnham's always that weekend.
September 6th.
I was going to say, like, it's always like the 9th. It's always something like that.
That feels early. Is it always that early?
It's usually the weekend after Labor Day.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Because the one year we wanted to do it was like the one, because Charles Street is usually Labor Day, but last year, maybe it was 2 years ago, they moved it, and it was on the same day as Burnham.
Gotcha.
Because I was usually
Is Labor Day like the 1st this year or something?
I think it's early. I think it might be the 1st. I think it's like the last weekend in August this year. Look.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise I don't really know what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know. It's like hard. I don't know. Still trying to. It's hard to like. I don't know. It's still hard to want to do things like certain types of races and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't really want to get back on the trails until the fall because it's just hot.
And the problem is with the trails this time of year, it's like there's no air movement, so it's just like miserable back there. Like we've got one of the lakes that we run around goes off into the woods, and I hate it because it's buggy back there in the summer, and like you can't get a breeze, and it just feels like it's like shady. So you're like, oh, it's not going to be bad, but you can't breathe. So
Oh God, I rode road. I rode my bike on one of the tow paths yesterday, and it had rained. Like, it was like, we got a lot of rain apparently. And I got up to North End, and it's like really shaded. And I was just blasting through like swarms of gnats.
It's the worst.
It was so
That's awful.
disgusting. They were just like sticking to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
like,
sweaty and
yeah. I was like, this is disgusting. And I was like, oh, and I rode like, I don't know, I think I only rode like 25 miles yesterday, but I was like, I only have a few more miles to go to turn around. This is disgusting. I was like, I got to go back through all this crap on the other way. I'm like, oh.
I've gotten out there on like certain weekends and given up and been like, I can't be back here. Like, I'd rather just run multiple loops around this dumb lake than go out the out and backs that are like out into the woods. It's just the worst. So, but yeah, I think I need to add on some more miles. Like, I'm doing like a long run on Saturday, and then my other run outside during the week. It's usually, I've got a pretty good 3-mile loop that I've been doing, but I could do a 4 or a 5-mile loop. I just have to like actually do it and feel like doing it, which I haven't. Honestly, I get to a point where if I go one way, I can get basically a 5K. And if I go the other way, I could get 4 to 5 miles. And I'm always like, let me just do the 3-mile. But yeah, I have been doing that stair stepper though. So I've been doing like kind of a speedy walk on an incline, and then I get on the stair stepper. So I think that's
there you go.
as one of my quote unquote like run days.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think after Connor and I get back from Copenhagen, I'll probably get back on the trail some though, because I haven't gotten any kind of, since my treadmill days, I haven't done any kind of elevate. Actually, the only elevation I've gotten recently is the 50K. So I need to get back doing something. It's just, sometimes it's just far to drive to for me from here to like get anything with any kind of hills. And I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do, but still, it's like just a commitment to go do it.
Mhm.
And it's hard to sometimes find that motivation to go do it. So I just have to go do it sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Like, sometimes it's just hard to like get up and go
Yep.
do it. I have also been getting out and I've been paddleboarding a lot. So, I should actually update everyone on this. I did a sup yoga class. So, I guess it was a couple weeks ago where you go out and you do yoga actually on the paddleboard. So we went out of Annapolis and Eastport, and you go into this little cove area, and they give you like an anchor, which is basically a gallon jug of like a milk jug filled up with cement that you just drop into the water.
Oh, God.
So you're not like floating and like bumping into everybody. And it was really nice. It was kind of like it was a little bit more than I think the Disney yoga. But you could make it more advanced if like you were into it. And I was really nervous about falling in, but I didn't. She did take a couple horrifying pictures where I'm like, oh, I am not flexible.
Where you feel like you're way more,
like,
you feel like you're more flexible than you are.
I was like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good. And then I saw a photo. I was like, I'm not what I should be doing. Or like I saw my form in a couple of them, and I was like, oh God. But I was like, I'm definitely going to fall in. And everybody was kind of nervous about that. So they were talking to the girl beforehand. And she's like, I've only seen people fall in if they try to do something like crazy, like they're trying to do a handstand or they're doing something, that like, she's like, it's usually the more advanced people that fall in because they're trying, and everybody, I think it was like maybe their first or second time doing it. But no, one girl actually fell in. She was doing, it was something we were like on all fours and you were like lifting one of like your back legs up or something like that. Yep. She just tipped right over and went right in the water. And
oh my God.
So, but she like, it was a good sport and laughed. And so it was good. So I think I'm going to try doing that some more. I have, because I took off the week of the 4th of July. So I just went out and got like a couple miles paddle boarding. So I've been doing that. And then, this summer, they've also been doing boot camps. And I don't know if I talked about this last week or last time we recorded, but it's like an hour and a half class, and half of it is an on-land boot camp. And it's not like, it's a good boot camp, but it's not like super intense. It's all body weights, it's squats, it's, that kind of stuff. And then you go out on the board and you paddle. So it's like 45 minutes, 45 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm actually doing that on Saturday again. So I feel like I've been doing all kinds of different stuff this year. So we'll see how it translates into my fall races.
Yeah, into those.
Yeah, I feel like I've been pretty consistent with my activity level. Even like last summer, I felt like pretty consistent, and I was able to do some good things like in the fall and spring. So I think if I just kind of keep that up, yeah, I don't know like where that theory comes from. Like isn't there like a book that's like run less, run faster, or that kind of thing? Where I'm feeling like that's more true for me right now.
Run slower, run faster.
Maybe.
Run slow. Yeah, there is something to building a base for sure. I definitely mostly run slow and only minimally here and there, very specifically run faster at this point.
Yeah, so I think I think all that's helping. And my slow runs have gotten faster than what they used to be. So I think that's a good sign.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the sign right there. Is
like my 3-ish mile runs, like I can go way faster than I used to.
That's the sign there when the slow run comes up.
Yeah.
How's marathon training, Tom?
We are beefing up speed work.
Ooh.
I've had some really good workouts on the treadmill.
Oh, that's good.
Where she has me toggling between, running and brisk walking, just basically doing intervals. But then she had me doing like quarter mile repeats. So, running fairly decently for like a quarter mile and then just a minute walk or something. I like it. I think it's going good. This weekend is my long run. I have to do 14 and a half miles. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm trying to plot out, my route. But
it's your longest run since Adobe training, right?
It's definitely the longest run in a while. So we're building a base. We're building back up right now, and then we kind of she has me like have down weeks every once in a while, so that's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going good. Like I said earlier, I just really got to get better at executing on like the strength training and core training and stuff like that, because that I can it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If that stuff comes back to bite me in the ass when I'm out on that course, I'm like, I should have put in more strength training. So,
yeah.
Hindsight's 2020.
You could always, on those days that like Indy gets you up early, if you don't feel like going for a run, just do some strength in the morning and just do like 10 or 15 minutes in the morning.
That's true.
True.
And then do your run or whatever, like your significant workout.
That's a good point.
Your running workout. Like it doesn't all have to be done like at the same time.
Yeah, and I don't want to use this dog as a crutch. Like I'm blaming him if I get swept. Right?
Cursing Indy.
I'm like,
this is your fault.
This is your fault. No, but I like it. I really like Mal as a coach. I think we have a good vibe. We have a good rhythm. She just actually like 5 minutes ago gave me a compliment on my splits. So looking to keep it going.
How's your speed? Are you coming down, or how's that? You feeling?
I'm getting better. Yeah, I'm definitely coming down. We're definitely training within the course limit now.
Oh, okay. You're getting down to where you feel like you need to be.
Yeah, absolutely. So training's going good. I actually get excited for these long runs because I'm like, okay, so what can I do? Like there was a time when I was like, I got to shake the dust off myself and, get back into some sort of rhythm. And I feel like consistent exercise has been a breath of fresh air, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually really proud of you. I mean, didn't we have a running joke where it was like, how many times is Tom going to restart running or reset
Yes.
is one of his goals? Or he's like, I'm getting back into it, like as a goal. And you've been super consistent in like the worst time of year to run. The worst time
It
of year
is,
for
yeah.
you to run, not Michael
Yeah.
and I, for you to run.
Yeah. Yeah, I like coming home drenched and disgusting. So
Feels like it worked.
Oh, that's happening.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. Like the clothes in the hamper are just wet. Like they just immediately need to go in the washing
I
machine.
throw mine right in, I
It's
throw my shirts
disgusting.
right in the washer. And then I throw my shirts right in the washer, and then I go up and get in the shower with my shorts on.
Oh, that's smart.
And I just rinse them so they don't smell. So then I throw them in the washer because I don't want.
that's not a bad idea.
It's not
Yeah.
bad. It's not
Yeah.
bad. It's like my mom when she would mow the lawn and she would just like turn off the lawnmower and then go jump in her pool and then get
Yeah.
out. Like she was just.
Well, when I travel, I get right in the shower with my shirt and shorts on and rinse them in the shower and hang them up in the bathroom.
That's actually not a bad idea. After like a run, like at a race.
Because even if they're damp, they're not going to smell like sweat damp, at least.
Yeah.
At least they'll just be water damp and not disgusting damp.
Yeah, and then you can just like, then you just hang them up and they can dry a little bit before you put them in your dirty laundry bag.
And they're running clothes, so they're going to
Yeah.
dry pretty quickly anyway. They're not
That's
not
a bad idea.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do. I just get right in with my running stuff. So
Yeah. What else is going on with your training, Tommy?
I'm getting really accustomed to Cliff's blocks.
Clifford's?
Clifford's
I have some
blocks.
I have some SIS. I'll bring some SIS blocks if you like them. You can have them.
I'll
I hate them.
I'll trade you those for. Did we throw out those goos? We had to have, right?
I did.
Which
We
I don't
had
know.
a
I had
whole,
like a box of chocolate outrage
like
goos.
50 of them. And they were in like a container, and I finally was
I'm definitely not
I
eating
literally just threw them away. I was like, I can't even look at these anymore.
Back
They were from last time you did dopey training. They were probably expired, honestly. I just threw them all away.
yeah, my
Ollie.
my
Right in the titty.
my fueling. Actually, my fueling's been going good, and so is definitely my my hydration.
Oh, good.
And
that's hard. That's when I struggle. I cannot get my nutrition right when it's hot out. I can't.
It's hard.
It's
Yeah.
hard because I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Your stomach wants to shut down when it's hot.
Yeah.
so like for a 14-miler this Saturday, I'd probably have like a piece of toast in the morning. Maybe a little bit of peanut butter. I'd probably drink like, I definitely want to hydrate beforehand and then have like a big cup of water. And then when I go out, every 2 miles, I take 2 blocks. And then I always have like a Stinger waffle with me. And I would usually take that kind of in the middle.
Yeah, which probably up until now you haven't needed, but now that you're getting up like 14, 15, 16, like that might be where you want to start incorporating some like normal food.
So that's my plan for Saturday.
Yeah.
And then just luckily we have a lot of parks around here with water fountains.
Yeah.
That's good.
So you can kind of be strategic as to I'm going to be at this mile. And so like if I know I'm going to hit a water fountain at like mile 7, I'll make sure I go through the water. Like I'll make sure that I deplete my water, so I don't need to conserve water.
No. Yeah, that makes sense.
And with how humid it's been, you're just kind of passing through anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. With you, I'd worry, make sure you have electrolytes. So if you're not like doing like half water, half Gatorade, like do like a liquid IV or even like when you get to the point where you want to have your like backpack on again, which I'm sure you're going to get there soon.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do just water in my backpack, but then I'd like carry like a smaller bottle that had Gatorade or electrolytes in it. And then have like a packet or something just in case. Just with the heat.
It's actually a good reminder, Michael. I'm going to bring my bladder and I'm going to ask you to teach me how to burp it.
It's very easy.
I know.
Easy. But don't you do it at home?
No. Aaron burped it last time.
Well, yes. I mean, I think she burped it at...
Loopy.
She didn't burp it every time you used it.
Maybe she didn't. I don't know. I didn't use it a lot.
Yeah.
I honestly...
We used it during dopey trading. We'd go for long runs. Aaron, burp in your bladder. I think we have that on camera.
It was so sloshy. Every time I go out, it's all sloshy.
Yeah, you guys just turn it upside down and suck the air out of it.
Look, I'm no scientist.
Look, that's
That sound is so annoying when you're running.
I'm no Ben Franklin.
Also, don't blow back into it.
No.
Don't blow
Oh.
bubbles in it. That could be a problem. Inflating it could be a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing that I have been doing, because I like to have music or something. I typically use music, or have music with me, but on the longer runs, I've just been raw dogging it with no.
What are you, psychotic?
I like to be present. We
don't.
cross a lot of streets, especially in the morning. Like, I just like to hear around me, you know?
It's the way to go.
Nope.
I'm doing 12 hours of loopy, no headphones.
See, I wouldn't use headphones for loopy anyways, because
Well, the camaraderie.
there are
of loopy.
people. And
No,
I want
still
to,
need it, I feel like.
we're gonna,
And there's probably music going on all around the park anyway,
Yeah.
all times of day.
plus the regatta.
Plus the regatta.
And apartment parties and
I don't know,
parking lot
And
parties.
kids taking you out on scooters.
Just
God knows what else.
weddings. I don't know. There's been a wedding every single time we've been there.
Yeah,
It's true.
that's true.
So yeah. So that's training. I like it. I'm in it. I'm not starting again.
Consistency.
Shout out to Mal. She's an awesome coach.
Yeah. It's good that she stays in contact, and I know there were a couple days where you weren't feeling well. You got sick in the middle of the week, and she adjusted your plan and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think she's been really good.
Yeah, she always checks in and says, how are you liking it? Are you liking these kind of workouts? Are you liking the combination of things? Like, what's going well? What do you want to work on? And she's definitely got a strategy. So I'm listening to my coach.
Yeah. Good. All right. I have a mid podcast update. So I Googled it, and there's a book, Run Less, Run Faster.
Oh.
And here it is. The groundbreaking plan that helps runners of all levels improve their race times while actually training less. Now fully revised and updated for today's runners. In today's busy, fast-paced world, all runners have the same objective: to run the best they can with the limited amount of time at their disposal. Bill Pierce and Scott Murr made this goal possible with their revolutionary first Furman Institute of Running and Scientific Training program. First unique training philosophy makes running easy and more accessible, limits overtraining and burnout, and substantially cuts the risk of injury while producing faster race times. The key feature of the detailed training plan for 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons is the 3+2 program, which consists of 3 quality runs, including track repeats, tempo run, and the long run, which are designed to improve endurance, the lactate threshold running pace, and leg speed. And then 2 aerobic cross-training workouts, such as swimming, rowing, or pedaling a stationary bike, which are designed to improve endurance while helping avoid burnout. With tips for goal setting, recovery, injury journey rehab, prevention, strength training, and nutrition, Run Less, Run Faster has changed the way runners think about and train for competitive races. This revised 3rd edition includes blah, 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 blah. So I think someone on Shenanigans was doing this. Maybe it was Chris.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember somebody talking about this at some point way back.
So I'm kind of doing this without actually doing it. So I actually might pick this up and see. Or if anybody's doing it and wants to talk to us about it or have suggestions for me. But yeah, 3 runs. So it's like a speed workout, track repeats, a tempo run, and then a long run, and then 2 cross training days. So I don't know what his I guess it'd have more details for strength and what to do there, but
stuff like that.
Stuff like that. And that's what I do. I do 5 days a week with one of those being a long run. And on my long run days, I don't usually do anything else. Sometimes I'll like
Just
do
a
a
long run,
I'll
yeah.
either do a stretch, or if my long run is like a shorter long run, like I'm just kicking it off like a 4-mile run, I might do a core or something like a little after, but that's kind of what I've been doing. So I don't know. Is anyone doing run less, run faster? Let me know.
I did want to just mention Loopy. I know we've talked about it a bunch, but as of when we're recording, Loopy is in about 2 weeks. So if anybody's in the Philly, Maryland, wherever area and wants to come to Cooper River Loop and hang out, or if you're running, certainly hang out with us, set your tents up near us. We want to make it a big kind of communal party. Everybody's supporting each other. Greg from that podcast that may not be named put together 4 relay teams. I'm part of one of them. So we're going to get to know a bunch of people. I think there are some listeners here. Some might not be listeners, but it'd be fun to meet them. And then some just, Michael, you're going to be there. I think Jack Wissick's going to be there. Our friend and longtime listener, Olan's going to be there. So, come out, hang out, it'll be fun. And you can experience all of the gifts and natural wonderment of Cooper Loop Park. It's also a regatta that day, so it'll be even more insane. So you're going to want to be there.
Yeah, that's for sure. Because who knows what's going to happen.
So yeah, Loopy's coming up.
Yeah. And it's a good opportunity if anyone's thinking like, hey, I want to try a 12-hour race or a 24-hour race, but I don't know like where or how to start that. I think this is a really good race to do that. So if it's something that you're thinking about, and because like our crew is like always there, you don't have to worry about like doing it all by yourself, or hey,
There'll be a lot of people there. Yeah.
My poor partner, spouse, or friend or whatever to like help me on this journey, and they don't know what the hell they're getting into, or any like. So it's like kind of I think it's a great starting point.
Yeah, and it's a very controlled environment, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. So
yeah, more the merrier. Come hang out. If you're an introvert, come be extroverted with us. All are welcome.
I may or may not be there.
She may or may not be there, depending on whether or not it's a nice pool day.
If it's going to be a nice pool day, I may not go.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, or like I don't know. We'll see what I've got going on that weekend. So
anything else before we get into something good?
I will say we dropped some breaking news on our Instagram story about the springtime surprise themes. We were the first ones to share that news, so we broke that story.
I swear.
So I think that'll be going forward. I'm just going to repost. Not that I haven't been doing it already. They know it's me, right? They have to know it's me. I'm the one doing it.
I would assume
they have to know it's me. That I just repost when Rise and Run posts news stories. I just post it on our page.
You're like the Associated Press.
I said no.
Yes, yeah.
Well, Associated Press is where I think it comes from, and then it trickles out to everybody else.
All right, then you're like
they're the Associated Press.
They are the Associated Press.
But yeah, I said to Michael, I was like, I don't care if anybody else thinks it's funny. I think it's funny, so I'm going to continue to do it. So yeah, but the springtime surprise themes drops. 5th year, so we're definitely in. I don't know if other people are planning on going. It's my favorite race weekend. I've mentioned it multiple times. I don't do every Disney race anymore, so I only do maybe one a year, and the prices have gotten crazy, so I'm going to continue to only do one a year. And everybody was complaining about the themes because I think they've been done recently other places. but I've never done races with these themes.
Yeah, you haven't done 'em, yeah.
Suck it. I'm excited about them. When I saw them, I got really excited because I've never done anything that's been an inside out. I've never.
Oh, fair.
I think Winnie the Pooh's new to everybody. I don't know if there's ever been a Pooh race before.
Oh.
And then what is it? Like a genie? I don't think I have anything Aladdin or genie. Even with doing Princess, like the couple years I did Princess, I don't think I have anything like like Jasmine or Aladdin. And then Zootopia. So it was all new to me. So I don't care about the themes. I know everyone's going to complain about everything all the time. But I was excited and I love it. And I'm starting to think about like what costumes I want to do.
I will be there, but I'm not running.
Oh.
Only running marathon weekend, but should be at all the weekends, except for Wine and Dine, because that's fall. There's other stuff going on. So that's Marine Corps weekend, obviously. So yeah, won't be there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I think doesn't it usually fall in like New York is when it falls?
Yes, so but this year I think it's Marine Corps.
Interesting.
New York is either the week before or after.
Gotcha.
I know that.
Yeah. It doesn't fall with New York this year, but it falls with the Marine Corps this year. So
gotcha.
Weirdly.
Interesting. I do love Wine and Dine.
Yeah.
I like Wine and Dine too.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I actually have rooms for all the weekends except for Wine and Dine, obviously. So
there you go.
I'll probably be there. I'm not running any of them except for obviously marathon weekend. I'm doing Goofy. So but.
I'm telling you, they've gotten crazy. They're out of their minds, honestly, with what they're charging now for everything. I was thinking about doing Princess, and then I just didn't want to pay for it, honestly. So maybe next year. But I heard the registration for that was a mess. I wasn't on the pages.
That was a mess this year, apparently.
Isn't it
I've never been down there for Princess, but I'll be there just like cheering or whatever. So
do we want to wrap up with something good?
Correspondent.
Oh,
I
nice.
said I'll just be a correspondent. Yeah.
Michael on the street. Michael
Go
on Main Street.
Undercover on Princess Weekend.
Yes.
I'm a man since I'm a man of leisure.
Yeah. Oh God. We're doing, what'd you say, Tommy? Something good?
Something good. So I'm going to go first.
Oh, okay.
Ritz crackers.
Oh my God.
All right, here's the thing. It's not a new thing. Everybody's familiar with Ritz crackers.
Yes.
Diana has been making these little snacks for the pool where she'll put peanut butter on Ritz crackers, make like the little sandwiches.
It's revolutionary,
and
I guess.
And then she puts them
never happened.
And then
before.
she puts them in the refrigerator, and so they're cold and it's delicious. And so Ritz crackers made it to our list for grocery shopping, and I bought way too many of them. And so I just had Ritz crackers and peanut butter for dinner, and it's such a versatile cracker. They're good by themselves. They're good with cheese, meat, peanut butter. They're a staple. They're something you can really hang your hat on in the cracker game. So Ritz crackers is my something good this week because I'm a lunatic.
Well,
That's fair.
I do like a Ritz. And he said I put them in the refrigerator as like to keep them cold. Peanut butter doesn't need to be kept cold. I put them in the cooler so the peanut butter doesn't melt at the pool because it's hot.
Yeah, because it's so hot at the pool. Yeah, that makes total sense.
But I don't have there's not a reason why they're in the fridge. And I think when we come home and we unload the cooler, everything just gets shoved in the fridge. So
look, you're an innovator.
I'm an innovator.
And I appreciate
it. Oh God.
Well, my something good. Well, I actually should say my something good because breaking news that only matters, I guess, in this household because I'm the only one still watching this. Stephen Colbert just got canceled, and it's going to ruin my life. I watch Colbert every single day. Like I DVR it and I watch it every morning, and I have for 10 years.
It's true.
Again, most television shows are longer than most of my relationships, but I love Stephen Colbert, and Michael was talking me off a ledge. He's like, they'll probably put him on HBO, but I don't know what I'm going to do without having Colbert. So my something good is Colbert. Go watch Colbert. I'm sad he got canceled.
Yeah.
I blame the government, if I'm going to be honest.
We're going to move past
And go see Superman. I know everyone's talking about it, but it was incredible. Go see Superman.
It's pretty good.
It's hopeful and joyous, and I cried, and
That's going to make $1 billion
it's
easily.
it's like I thought it was going to be good. I was like, I'm really going to like it. It's going to be good. And it exceeded like all of my expectations. So it's excellent. But yeah, go watch Colbert.
Yep.
Do I have to?
Yes. He's so good.
You get a pass.
Strangers with Candy? Come on.
I feel like
God,
late
he's
night
so
TV
funny.
has been doing the same thing for the last 20 years since like and it's like, can we do something different?
Well, they have what comes on after him is Taylor Tomlinson, and she's got like a
I don't even know what that is.
She's like a comedian, and she does like an after late night show where it's like panels and they talk about pop culture and stuff like that. So I don't know. If
I actually
people
don't know
watch
what's
that.
on TV channels anymore. I don't know what's on actual channels.
I know it's on
anymore,
CBS. I'm like complaining about a show that was just canceled on CBS. Like
You're a CBS person now.
Like
I mean, 2 weeks ago, you were trying to ask Tice about a guy who died 25 years ago.
Guys, I don't know what happened. I turned an age.
Now you're now you're watching CBS.
Like, I turned an age and then I instantly aged 25 years. I don't know what happened, but all of my streak was that in the did I do that on the podcast or did I do it after? God, that's so embarrassing. That's
Chris Farley. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name.
Farley.
Apologies.
And then I told that story at work the other day. I had to go in the office like the next day or 2 days later, and I told that story. And like half the people that I was telling the story to didn't know who he was, and I was like, "God damn it!"
Yep. Yep.
Oh God.
Oh man.
I maintain I knew who John Belushi was. Like he should know who Chris Farley was. Like John Belushi wasn't alive when I was alive.
That's fair. He was gone. But the media is very fractured now. Nobody watches anything like that.
No,
like, I don't even know what's on TV channels anymore. I could not even tell you.
No, and it's not like there's like TV Land or any of that stuff where like you were staying at your grandmother's house like in the middle of the summer and there were 5 channels, so you watched like whatever was on. Like you
I can't tell you the last time I turned on a live TV channel. I cannot even tell you the last time.
Time. We've got actual
I don't
cable.
have any I don't have cable and I can't even tell you the last time I turned like even if I watch a game it's on some
streaming
legal streaming site I watch it on.
Yes. Yes.
So it's always legal that I watch it on where I watch it like Max or something like that. So anyway.
Yeah. We haven't been able to cut the cord, so
yeah, but if you watch it, I mean, that's what you enjoy. So
well, I don't know what the hell I'm going to watch now if I don't have Colbert, if I'm going to be honest. What else do I watch?
Love Island. It's on every night.
Michael.
What channel? Also, is it streaming on the Cock? Like, where was it
It's just
streaming?
on Peacock.
Yeah,
it's just on Peacock.
Saying that?
It's on Peacock.
Also, why does Peacock have commercials? Am I logging in wrong?
You got to pay the upgraded one.
Yeah,
we're not pay for Peacock?
We are not paying for it.
You're not paying for no ads?
I guess not.
No.
Wow, you watch ads?
Yeah. How else am I going to know about products like Ritz crackers?
Yeah. I was like, that's the only streaming that we watch that has ads, I think.
My something good is the nation of Costa Rica, where I went for a couple days. Stayed at a beautiful resort. It was wonderful. I'm ready to go back.
Oh, nice. My cousin did like a study abroad thing there. Like
really? Oh. Then let me compare. So we flew into a small airport in Liberia, Costa Rica, which is on the west coast. I just want to tell you how incredibly efficient and well signed and everything. This airport, like it's a small airport, just like 5-6 gates, something like that. Incredibly well signed, tells you everything you need to know about everything. You never have to question a thing. It's like everything is super clean. Fly back into Miami, the most disorganized, chaotic.
Yep. Miami's the worst place
TSA
on the planet.
Scene in the world. Like no signs saying anything. people pointing you in the wrong direction who are supposed to be working there, like just idiotic, like just, like this small little place, airport, gets it done with all kinds of people flying in and out from everywhere. Simply, this mega airport with all kinds of funding can't get it done at all without complete disorganization and not knowing how to do anything. All they needed was a few signs that just tell you exactly what you need to do, and it would have been fine. But they can't do that. No, we can't do that. It would be too simple. But regardless, Costa Rica was great. I'm ready to go back. Ready to go back to the same resort again, which was wonderful. But that was good.
No, and that tracks. And I'm sorry if you live there or you love it, but Miami is one of the worst places I've ever been. So
that airport is like, first of all, it's like 4 miles long.
I hate it. I hate everything about that
It's
city.
like
I hate that the beach is full of rocks. It's just not great. I don't love anything about Miami.
I haven't been to the city itself in a while. Thankfully, I did not leave the airport. I was in the airport. Let's see. We had a 5-hour layover.
So you didn't have to leave
So
the airport.
that was wonderful.
Yeah. I don't think I've been there since the early 2000s, so I'm making a judgment based on that. But I only assume it's gotten worse, if I'm going to be honest.
I can't imagine.
Just with the rise of influencers, it's got to be worse.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. Yeah. No. So
I was probably like, I like it.
I've been to Miami once in my entire life, and I am not in shape. So we went to South Beach or something.
Oh
yeah.
God, yeah.
And we were eating at a TGI Fridays on the boardwalk of South Beach or something like that. Part of that's probably not accurate. Or Crab Joe's or Joe's Crab Shack.
One of those places,
whatever the hell it was. And I'm looking at these people, and I'm like, I do not belong here. Nobody had shirts on. Everybody was really buff and very attractive. And I just wanted to go home.
Aww.
And then me and my friends got in a car and drove down to Key West.
I do like the birdcage, though. The birdcage is the best thing about Miami.
I like Dexter. Dexter takes place in Miami.
There you go. It's true, it did.
So if you're from Miami and you're an active listener, please, we do not hate Miami.
I apologize for nothing.
Your airport is trash.
I mean, the airport's nice and new and clean. It was just the whole TSA experience it was kind of the TSA experience was pretty disorganized. At least the area I was dealing with.
Will Smith wrote a nice song about Miami.
He did, yeah.
What was it called?
Going to Miami.
Anyways, is Pitbull from Miami, Mr. Worldwide?
If Pitbull came from Miami, that's also one other good thing to come out of Miami.
It's fair.
The birdcage and Pitbull.
I do not like Pitbull.
All right. We
We
can't be this
cut the stream.
The whole situation, and by that I mean maybe this marriage, because he just said he didn't like Pitbull. Get out of here.
No, my bad. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up with something. No, God, I'm gonna wrap up with a quote. Everyone's kind of pushing through summer training right now and getting their goals and having to make sure that they have the motivation to get out the door and do what they got to do. So this quote says, "You have brains in your head and you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose." That is Dr. Seuss.
What about every day above the ground is a great day? Remember that, Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide.
Life is to live it, not to let it live you.
Oh, my
also,
God.
Pitbull.
Life is to live it, not to live you.
Bye.
Don't stop the party. Bye, everyone.
Bye.